Hi there, I'm Ben and welcome to part 6 of my full platinum walkthrough for Resident Evil 7. Right, as always we are in exactly the same place we left off in the previous video. This is where we are now playing as Mia. We crashed, we're at a ship, and that's what this place is called. This is the wrecked ship. There is lots to do here. It's very it seems very confusing because it all looks very similar. It's a ship. There's lots of twisted metal and very similar looking rooms, and we're going up across four different floors, and it all looks very similar and is dark and is confusing, but it's actually not too bad when you just go to the basic areas, which is what we're going to be doing in the order we need to do, obviously. So we're going to be up and down between the floors, finding different items, doing different things, and there's also a videotape involved doing the ship while it's not wrecked. It's yeah, there's a lot to do in this one. To start with, at the start here, we're just going to go through a linear part, which is very dark. Just try and follow out. I mean, you're not going to get lost because it's linear. And eventually there will be an antique coin, well, a couple to collect here, but not for a while. Not until a little cutscene thing happens, a little flashback. So just keep following the path straight. Well, not straight, but in a linear fashion. There'll be a flashback happening, so you know you're going in the right direction. So you've got the first one there. Carry on. We're going to go up the stairs now. Lots of flights of stairs to do. This area, I didn't like this one to start with. When I first played this game, I really didn't like, because it was so confusing, and I don't know, it was just something about it. We actually quite like going through it this time. This is the 4th time, so it only takes 4 times for you to like this place. But yeah, I was completely aware of where everything is at all times, which does help here. This is the one area I was worried about with the hardest difficulty as well, but it's actually not that bad. It's probably one of the easiest areas, which is good. So eventually at the top of the stairs, you're going to get to this room. So if you stand in this sort of corner here, or just walk around a bit until this flashback happens, that's going to open the hatch that's over there in the corner behind the 2 guys. Now obviously going to let you know that something wrong is going to happen. Well, obviously the ship is called Wrecked Ship, or this area is called Wrecked Ship. So now the hatch is open, we can go down. And this is where our first coin is going to be. So once you drop down, go left. Carry on going. This is the right way you need to go. There's going to be a T-junction in a moment at this point. So we need to go left to carry on. We need to go that way to carry on. But we're going to go right. And just on the floor here in the corner is antique coin number 15. We are going to be getting all of the remaining coins in this video. So number 16 is going to be coming up very shortly as well. Probably the hardest one to spot. Well, you don't actually spot it. Honestly, you can't see this coin. So follow the dark path again. There's doors along the way now, but you can go and have a look around and all that, but there's nothing to find. There's just some elemental, that's not right, environmental storytelling. So if you go outside, you've got some pictures up here, and then you're going to go up these stairs. You can get another little flashback here involving the girl. So she's the main antagonist of this place, and well, the whole game. Let's put it that way.
What are you?
So you can try and walk forward. It won't let you. The game will slow you down, and eventually you can. And off we go. So through here, and then we're going to be going up a ladder in a moment. Here we go. So the next coin is coming up now. Anytime now. Flashbacks to Metal Gear Solid 3. Drop down here. And then to the left. If you look to the left, so here's the ladder on the way out. So next to the ladder on the way out, if you just duck and look sort of in this corner, you should see the pickup option. You're not going to be able to see the coin itself. And that's another one of the coins down. And now we're going to carry on. And now we're into the one of the first of the 4 floors we're going to be dealing with. There are things around here. There are mold creatures around here. So she's going to run off that way. That door's now locked. We need a fuse to open that. We don't have any weapons yet. We will have shortly, so we can't crack that that wooden crate just yet. Having a look around. There's always stuff in... Yeah, I always forget which ones specifically. It's that one. So we'll get that crate in a moment. So if you look around here to the left, you'll probably see... Yeah, there's one there. One of the crawlers. And then when you wait till it goes off to the left and quickly run into this door here. This is a safe room. So as soon as you get in here, you're going to get the MPM Handgun with 2 bullets. That's all we get. So do a little save here because it's the first time. There have been auto saves across the along the way, but just throw one in there, and then you're going to want to be careful. Just be careful it's not down here when you start running. See if you can have a look first. And so it's back the same way we came. Just check it's not following you as well. We will just go back in this room in a moment. Turn around. Nope, turn around. No, turn around. There we go. Go in here. We'll open that crate up with the one of the 2 shots we have. It's actually worth it. It is gunpowder, so we'll be able to make some more bullets soon. There is another one. Watch out. Round that corner, there's another 4-legged one. Don't go into that corner off to the left over there just yet. Open this bin up. You're going to get Chem Fluid, so we can actually make some more bullets. And then in one of these washing machines, it's actually one on the top row, is some machine gun ammo, which is obviously letting you know what's coming. We are going to get a machine gun. At this point, I'm lining myself up. We're going to run to that fuse box. The guy's going to drop down. Just grab the fuse, turn around and go. I know I don't use the whole press circle to turn around. I just don't like it. I've never liked it. Some people might, but I don't. So yeah, I'm just running to make sure I'm clear. But the actual... Whoa, nope. There's 2 of the 4-legged guys there. So I thought they were already round here, so that's why I went that way. But we do actually need to go round this way. So grab the fuse, run back out that room. You don't have to worry about that mold creature. Just ignore him. And then we're going to look around. It's on one of the beds. Check the drawers. Nothing in that one. Here we have file number 23. Jim's letter. So there we are. Wrecked ship. And then shortly in a moment we're going to get number 24. Nothing else of interest. There's no, you can't get anything from the vest there. Newspaper, no, it's nothing we need. Yep, you might as well shoot that open. It is health. Hopefully, again, the randomization of wood, the wooden crates. This is a file we do need. This is Giovanni's will. Number 24. And there's some psychostimulants over here. I never really use them. We've got plenty. We're going to have so much ammo and explosives and all sorts by the end of this video. It's, if you missed 1 or 2 things, it's really not that bad. So we're going to go out this other door now, the one we haven't used yet, and we're going to make a run for it. Obviously, watch out for the 4-legged things. I was hoping they would follow me around. I was correct. They're down there somewhere. So just be careful. Keep checking your corners. It's there right in front of me. So as long as you're clear to put the fuse in here, do so. And then go through this door and you're clear to go upstairs then. Make sure nothing's following you. And up to 3F, so the 3rd floor. And then we're going to do the videotape. And because this is tape number 4, we're actually going to get the trophy, Be Kind, Please Rewind. Which was the name of a film with Jack Black, if I remember rightly.
Watch it. What? Why?
So there's going to be a tape here. There is a save point there. We're not going to use it yet. We can't use it yet. So get the old videotape and then put it into the machine, and then you're going to get the trophy pretty much straight away. I'm going to go straight into the the videotape here. There we go. So test subject E001. You've seen that a few times, more than likely, if you've been reading the notes and things, and paying attention. This is Alan Wake. No, I don't know. No idea who this guy is. His name's Alan anyway. It looks similar, and the whole colour thing looks a bit similar to Alan Wake as well. The colour grading.
But it serves me right. It's my fault she got out.
Yeah.
So obviously we've flashed back here, but we are still in the ship.
She didn't attack you.
He's going to give us a little something we need. This is going to be passed on eventually at the end of the video as well. The tissue samples. And then straight away now we are going to go straight into the gameplay. And then if you turn to the left, you're going to find the file number 25. This is orders plus some machine gun ammo. You can actually pick this file up in the real world, as it were, once we finish the tape. But just grab it now. And you've got a lockbox there as well. We do have the machine gun already. I'm going to put it at my up because I prefer it there. I'm going to go out the door and to the right. And we're just going to clear this room. I mean, it's only supplements and herb. We don't really need them. But if you do later on, then if we needed the herb to make some health, then it was worth it for you. We're back in this room. We need some corrosive, which we don't have yet, to open these locks up. And there's one to the right as well. But we're just going to follow the room round, or the corridor round, into this room, grab some more machine gun ammo. And then we're going to go into the kitchen, which you need to duck underneath here. And then it interacts with this. And this is going to start off the mold monsters now. So before then, there weren't any. So we're going to be coming across some of those now. The machine gun it's kind of terrible, honestly. It's, I don't know. It's okay at best. It's obviously it fires quickly, but that's also not a good thing because the creatures move so erratically. You're just going to be firing upwards a lot of the time. So burst fire is what you want to be doing, and try and going for the main mass of the creatures. Headshots are obviously still good, but because of the recoil, start off in the chest and the recoil will bring you up towards the head rather than starting at the head. So kill that first one and then follow back to the lift. And then press the lift. You have to wait for it to come back. There is going to be another mold monster that's going to drop down from the ceiling of the lift, so be prepared for that. Keep pressing it. Patient. Come on. Impatient. So it's best just to go for it rather than go for headshots, honestly, because it's there. You do, with the recoil, you're more than likely to get the head by aiming at the chest, similar to Red Dead Redemption, really. Just a flick up, and you'll get the head. So going down into the sub-levels now. And there's going to be another creature here to the left. So just slowly, yeah, wait for it to come around the corner. Got some herb here, got some machine gun ammo here. Reload, there's going to be one dropping down, one of the stronger ones. Yeah, just don't let it come towards you. There we go. We can open this door up in a minute. There's loads of goodies in there. Right, some remote bombs. These are obviously new. Save them for now. There is a trophy tied to putting a remote bomb onto an enemy. We'll do that later once we've done a save, just to make sure we definitely get it and don't, you know, mess it up or lose too much health trying to get it. There's going to be another mold monster up here. Now the idea with that trophy is that you are holding the bomb. One of these things grabs you, so it does its grab animation, which is the one where it kind of lunges towards you with both arms. Pins you on the floor, you attach a remote bomb to it, and the bomb will detonate and you'll get the trophy. But we'll just wait to get it once we've done a save and specifically go for the trophy rather than just trying to get it now, because we'll take a load of damage potentially. What we want to do is get through the videotape, and we'll do it after the videotape because we'll get remote bombs. They are good. Obviously they're bombs. They kill these mold monsters more often than not in one go. And you can obviously kill 2 or 3 at a time. So you got the wooden crate there, and then we're going to get 3 corrosive. This is going to be the thing. Think of them as keys, basically, the corrosive, to open up the lock doors. These lock doors here. Anything with this lock on, you can open with corrosive. This one you need to do to start to continue the story on, the videotape on. So go into this room.
No,
The little girl's going to be
I'm not mad.
behind you, Evie.
What did you call me?
I don't want to live in the lab.
So just do a quick lap of this and then head back towards the door. She should be there then.
I'll be
And she's
alone.
going to shut the door and the alarm's going to start going off. So now we need to head all the way back the way we just came.
Did you find her?
Yes, but she ran off. She's making more friends, Alan. Those things are everywhere.
I told you so.
Are you okay?
So whenever you're speaking into your watch like this, you can't go through doors, strangely. There we go. So you got a couple. You got a crawling one, not the 4-legged one, but a crawling one, and then a normal walking one. We'll give them a few rounds while you're up here, and you can get them, and then just meet them downstairs. You can use remote bombs when there's a group of 2 like this. But I don't rely on the bombs mainly because when we go back to playing as Mia proper again, we can save the remote bombs for when we hand everything over. We hand everything over at the end of the video back to Ethan. So we can save things then. So if you could use the fewer items you can use now, the more you will have for the end of the game, basically. So if you unlock this place, you got loads of good stuff in here. You got bombs, you got ammo, you got more corrosive, so it didn't even cost you anything. And then we'll carry on through this door, and then down this corridor there's going to be 3, so just wait for the first one to come towards you rather than going towards it, because you don't want to trigger the other 2. And then with the other 2 you can actually use a bomb. It should kill them both. It doesn't for me, unfortunately. I don't know why, because they're both stood on it. I even wait a second for them. There, it's that. It was the one at the back was the one that was definitely stood on the bomb, but never mind. So it should kill them both. And now we're going back up. Don't worry, nothing's going to come up behind you. You're fine. Up to floor 3. In the corner there, you got the wire and the fuse. That's what we actually need to find when we go back to being Mia outside of the tape. So the lift's going to stop. You need to open it up. And jump up. So we do need to get to floor 3, but we're not there. So if we run to the left, this is the floor we were on before. It's all blocked off now, so you need to go this way. You can open this up now. I don't take the remote bombs here. You can, obviously, and you probably should. The reason why I was testing whether if I just open this up and don't take the bombs, whether they would be there once I was back as Mia outside of the tape. The answer to that question is no. They're not there. So we'll just get rid of this one. So we've got plenty of bombs. So you would have had 2 extra, and there's another 2 in here. So I did the same with these as well. Unfortunately, they don't appear. So there's another 2 in there. So you're not going to be. I mean, we're done now. There are 2 enemies that are going to spawn in this room here, but you don't need to fight them. Just run straight for the corner here and climb up. You'll be out the window before they even spawn. And then we're going to go up the stairs. Onto 3F, which is where we are watching this tape. So this is the room we're in, currently watching this tape. We're going to go through, and there's going to be a whole cutscene thing go on. It's quite long. It's one of those gameplay cutscenes, so I am going to skip it here. But essentially, Alan's going to die, and yeah, it's all going wrong. Can't get past him. So just leave him. Go into this next room and interact with the laptop here. You're going to make that video that's from right at the beginning, cutscene, where Mia's talking on the laptop. So you're going to make that now. I'm going to skip that as well. We don't need to see that. And then we're going to go into run. I was just checking to see if there's any. I don't know why. Just out of interest, I hadn't looked behind me. There's nothing here. Then we're going to go out round this corner, and that's the videotape done. This guy, I do shoot him. You don't need to. Don't worry, he's just going to run up towards you, and this is the end of the tape. So you're going to get your first proper, I think it's the only proper skippable cutscene in the game. Once the screen goes dark, there's this cutscene. I've skipped it. You can pause and choose to skip if you like, or watch it if you've not watched it before, obviously. And you'll be back in the real world, as it were. And we'll be ready to carry on.
We will never be a family.
So when Evie finally does her creepy stuff, we'll be good to go. So autosave has just happened, but we'll do a save anyway, because there's one there. And then we're going to go into the room where Alan died. There's his remains, I suppose. And this is file number 20. It's actually number 27, but it's 26 for us. You can see here it's the one below. Yeah, 26 for us. So that's done. We'll be back past here a few times anyway, so grab it whenever. Obviously get it now. There's a lockbox here. We don't have the pick for it yet, but we will have shortly. There's an antique coin in it. I'm just coming in here to clear out because there's loads of stuff in here. Anything you might need later. We'll be back in this room again as well. That's the laptop from before. Next time we come in here, there will be an enemy in that corner, so beware of that. Just one of the crawling ones, not the four-legged ones, just the one that doesn't have any legs. Right, we need to get the lug wrench to open up that hatch. So we're going to go up to get that. We're going up to the bridge here. Up to go down. So you can watch this monitor if you like. It's going to tell you where Ethan is. So you can keep pressing X to change the camera. And eventually you'll get to Ethan. There he is. He's on S2. So that's where we need to head. He's in the room where we did the circuit round before the alarm started ringing. He's in there. That's what we need to get to essentially. So watch that and then try and walk away. And Evie's going to turn up.
Stop it, Evelyn! Fucking hallucinations.
I think it's a bit more than a hallucination when you have burn marks on your arm. So one of these drawers, this one here, has some gunpowder in. The next time we come into this room, there will be a four-legged mold, so be aware of that if you come here before I do, for whatever reason. So here's the map of the whole ship. There we go, the wrecked ship. All different floors there. And this is the lug wrench that we need to open up the lift. And we'll be back with the captain's room key to open up that and get the machine gun very shortly. But before that, we're just going to run down here to get a remote bomb and a Mr. Everywhere. So here's the bomb on the stairs. And the Mr. Everywhere's on the stairs as well here. And now we're going to jump back into the lift from up here. Just going to break our legs jumping in. And then we're going to use the lug wrench. And now we can go down. Now we can got access to all the floors. Trying to walk down. Come on. There we go. So there's a mechanics memo here. So read that. That's number 20. I suppose this is 26. 27 to us. So it fills in that gap between the other one beforehand. So that's what we need to do. We need to fix that. We can go up or down. Don't go down yet. Just go up. Grab the survival knife here. It should be directly ahead of you. Now we're just going to go and get some stuff. I'm going to switch this all around. I need to have it in a certain order. Up for gun, left for knife, down for explosive. We don't have any corrosive yet. Don't go in the room to the right. There's an enemy. Just leave it for now. No one here. See, yeah, I checked. Nothing. No. So up we go. There's a couple of remote bombs here and the only lockpick that I'm aware of. There could be one elsewhere. It's the only one I could find. We only need one, so that's fine. And Mr. Everywhere is here. I dropped down the ladder. I completely forget. The whole reason I'm come up here is to get Mr. Everywhere. Well, and the lockpick and the bombs. But yeah, it's obviously the most important thing up here. And drop down before shooting it, so make sure you shoot him before dropping down. Right, so actually here what you want to do is go to the left. Don't go following where I go just yet, because there is a mold here without any arms, and if you don't trigger him to follow you here, so don't get him to follow you at this point, you can actually sneak behind him back into the safe room and not trigger him. So hopefully that if you do that, he shouldn't follow you around, because he can randomly appear anywhere in this square now on this floor. So he will just be stood there. So just go past there slowly, and hopefully you should be okay. This is the note that was in the videotape right at the beginning of the videotape. So if you missed that for whatever reason, you can get it there. Got some ammo, got some more corrosive here. Got a save point, and you've got the chest. So I'm going to drop off the coins. We don't need those yet. Stimulants. Gunpowder. I just dropped one off. I mean, it's fine. Just carry everything. You should be fine with regards to... just drop the coins off mainly, because we don't need those. We definitely don't need those. Right, so do a save here, and we're going to go and get that trophy. That's a spicy meatball. Sorry, that was terrible. You got to say that in I was going to say you got to say that in an Italian accent, but that definitely wasn't an Italian accent. Anyway, so yeah, if you didn't trigger the armless guy, he will hopefully not appear like this. He's a real pain in the ass, to be honest. So you can go and get this trophy without picking up that bomb. Hopefully this guy is not here. We're going to restart after getting this trophy anyway, because we need to wait for a certain attack from an enemy. Where is he going? I didn't have it loaded. Come on. Stop messing around, shall we? There we go. Right. So get your bombs ready. We're going to go through here. There's going to be one of the ones that can grab us, come down. It's best to get him into the... So what you're waiting for is the double-armed like that. That is not the right one, so get rid of it when it does that. Nope, that's not the right one either. I'm going to have to heal a bit. This is why we did the save, because you have to wait for it to do the right attack, which is this one. When it comes running at you, it's going to grab you, throw you on the floor, attach the bomb, kick it away. It's going to explode, and you're going to get the trophy. That's a spicy meatball. No, you can't do it. See, it has to be in a terrible Italian accent. Right, so what I've done is I've gone options, retry, and we'll start again. And do without the armless guy this time. So we'll grab a remote bomb and go this way. Or if the armless guy is there, you can either kill him or just go the other way, long way around. Go into this room, drop a bomb here. Get rid of him. He's one of the more dangerous ones. The pistol's just not up to it, honestly. Just have it. It's nice to have in your hand because you've got a gun, but honestly, it's just not up to doing much. So I would not rely on it. Plus, we don't want to use all of our bombs because anything we will have now will hand over to Ethan later. So turn this painting twice, this one thrice, and this one twice to match on the wall opposite. And that's going to open up this this safe here. And you're going to get 3 corrosive, which is going to give plenty all the secrets we want to do now. I've got the armless guy again. I didn't want to use a bomb and I didn't want to bother with the whole trying to get a headshot again. So I'm just running around. We want to go into the corner, opposite corner anyway. We're trying to get into this room here. Yep, he's gone. Good. Use the Chem Fluid. Now there is an enemy in the room next to this. The joining it. There's only some gunpowder in there, so it's not really worth going into there. So you've got the 2 bombs, you've got the key, which is the important thing here. You've got some strong Chem Fluid down there. And that's all we need from this floor. So I'm going to go back to the lift in the middle now. And we're going to go back up to floor 4, so the bridge, to open up the captain's quarters. And when we get up to floor 4 again, there is going to be one of those crawling ones, the ones with 4 legs, the dangerous ones. So we're just going to use a bomb on it. It's just the easiest way to do this, honestly. You're going to be messing around with the pistol. You could probably outrun it if you wanted to, but good luck trying to do that. So get your bomb ready. As soon as you drop down, don't move. Just let yourself reset. Drop a bomb down. It's going to come around this corner. Guard, because it's going to jump at you and then do the bomb. It's alright taking that bit of damage there. If you are better than I am, you could use the corner potentially to do it. You don't really have much time because they are so quick. Right, here when you open this up using the key, quickly grab the machine gun. Not like I did where I backed away and then looked. And so quickly grab it, turn around and start going for the head. You could also use a bomb here, but you should have more than enough time using the machine gun. And then you've got the bomb as well. So if you are worried about getting hit, then use a bomb. Set one up before opening the lift. And that's all we need from up here. So I'm going to make a bit of health here. We're getting a bit low. Took a bit of damage. I'll break my legs again. And we're actually going to stay on this floor onto 3F. No, we're not, sorry. We're going to go up to down here to 2 again and just do a quick save. Run into this room. Drop off some stuff we don't need potentially. Have we got anything we don't actually need? Strong chem powder we don't really need. Gunpowder. We're not going to be using the pistol again. We've got bombs and we've got machine gun now. Drop this chem fluid. Just make sure we've got plenty of room to pick everything we need up. Do a save. We're going to be doing a sort of boss. It's another one of those big blobby exploding gaseous guys, but we've got bombs, so it's not a problem this time. We can go back up just 1 level to 3. You've got the note here on the left if you didn't get it before. There will be an enemy in the corner now, so watch out for that. Get rid of it now. There we go. Get the nice exploding head. And use the lockpick here to get antique coin number 17, the penultimate one. Just one left. We'll be getting it in this video. It's right near the end of the area. You will need some corrosive to get in here. You do need to come in here, by the way. This is where the videotape ended before. So it's quite dark in here, so go left round here, past the toilets. There's some fluid here, one of each. There's nothing in the drawers. Don't go in the corners to the left, don't go near it yet. There's a corrosive in here, and then there's a bomb in here. Now get your bombs ready, and head towards where the cable is, there, and you'll start hearing the big blobby guy in the corner. Just stand here, let him do his spew, and then drop a bomb. 1, 2, and then use your weapon of choice. I would go for the machine gun, honestly. The pistol's probably not going to do enough damage. And then there we go. Much easier than the previous time. And in Madhouse, I was surprised that there weren't 2 of them. There are 2 enemies here, but it's just a regular one and a blob. I was really surprised that they didn't put 2 in. And quite relieved as well, to be honest. So grab the cable. That's one of the components we need to get the lift working again. And now we just need that fuse, that one from downstairs. We know where that is. We used it to open up the door. So the 4-legged things are still down here, so remember that, be aware of that. They're going to be here. We do need to potentially kill them. I won't go crazy using bombs and trying to kill them and everything. If you can get through here without, then do so. You're going to want to climb down. And then left, you probably will see one. There he is. We don't want to go that way. We want to go this way. There is another one going to be here. Let's get his attention. So these are quite hard to kill with the machine gun, honestly, because of the recoil, and we're trying to go for headshots in these things. So you are battling the recoil quite a lot. There's obviously the save room to the left of me if you wanted to use that. General purpose fuse, and then we're going to go down here to a room we've not been in yet. Watch out around this corner, make sure he's not there. He's off there somewhere, we're fine. Nope, corrosive there, you were on it. And then in here there's quite a lot again. You got the backpack, you got the corrosive, so it didn't cost anything to get in here. You got a couple more remote bombs. There's a herb in the corner, in the herbs in the grass here, and then in the corner there's a machine gun ammo as well. Now, more than likely the 4-legged thing will be here to the left, and like that. No, I didn't think he'd see me. So yeah, if he is, I just used a bomb. Just get rid of the thing. If it is, hopefully you can get past without using a bomb or any ammo, and just run back this way if that's the case. Yeah, I panicked a bit, used the bomb. It's just when they're that close, you need to get rid of them, because the machine gun's not going to cut it. And then we're going to climb back up the lift, and we are pretty much done. We're just going to go down to S2 now and get out of here. So put the fuse in the one on the left, the cable in the one on the right, and the lift's going to start up again. And down to S2 we go. So make sure you've got all the documents, all the files, all the bobbleheads, the coins. You should just have one left. I'm stuck, can't get through, there we go. There isn't one to the left, but there is a crate. There is one to the left here now, though. Did I kill it? Yeah, I thought I wasn't quite sure what it was doing. It was dying, was what it was doing. Another remote bomb. Got some ammo here. Now get on crouch and push forward. There is going to be one of the four-legged ones. There we go. Get the head exploding. Lots of stuff in here again, as there was before. You got the 2 bombs here. You got some ammo. Hopefully something good in this crate. More ammo, which is good, I suppose. Handgun ammo, which is kind of terrible. And then to the left, you're going to have a crawling one, but not the four-legged one, just a regular crawling one. You could probably just leave him. He's not going to catch you. Plenty of ammo here. 70 rounds. Now there is a blobby guy above us. And there's also this one, which just take care of the normal way. And then we're going to have to switch to bombs. You could probably... I know you can, because we do it in the speedrun, and in the other difficulty, you can run past this guy with a single bomb just to distract him, but we're going to kill it. Weirdly, 2 bombs don't knock it over this time, which is a shame. 3 bombs I had to use there. It does kill it. I mean, we've got plenty of bombs left. That's what we did it for. Now, I forgot to get this crate here on the left. There's one right there to the left of me. And then there's this one here. I did forget to get it as I was going up the stairs. And then we're going to go through here. And this is our final coin. So open this up with some corrosive. Should have plenty left. And there's antique coin number 18. You should get Pelicans in your pocket. I don't need to say that with an Italian accent. And then we are, almost done. Just going to run in here, use another corrosive, get another couple of bombs. Might as well pass them on. We're not going to use them, because the big blobby guy was the last. Mr. Blobby was the last one. All we've got to do is go in here. And we are done as Mia.
Ethan.
So it's going to cut to a pretty long cutscene. I'm going to cut it out, which it really ties up the story. It explains everything. You're going to be speaking to Jack. So I'm going to skip across that now. It actually explains a lot. And then you're going to go back to being Ethan. So you're going to be in that cocoon. Now, because we've gone down the line of the second ending in this playthrough, we are going to get an extra little boss fight here. It's not really a boss fight. It's like the first fight we ever had with Mia. We're going to be doing that again. I did it this way around so we don't have to do it during the speedrun. That's it. It's not difficult. It's not very long either. But it means we just don't have to do it during the speedrun. So you're going to get ripped out of the cocoon thing with Mia. She's in there somewhere. There she is. Now, if you've picked ending 1, she'll just push you through the door and you'll carry on. But because we are going for ending 2, we didn't give her the antidote. Then she's going to turn again, and we have to fight her. She's going to give us the stuff, that vial we've been carrying around with us, and then she's going to push us this way, and then quickly turn around and grab the crowbar off the floor. And it's exactly the same as the first time we fought her. Try and get the first hit in to knock her off balance, and then circle around her to the right if you can, to her left hand side. I can't because of where she is, because that's where her slashes come from. The opposite side there. I'm trying to get around the side. Don't worry if you get hit. It's not a difficult. Just keep hitting her, and then eventually you're going to finish the fight by killing her for good this time, which is pretty terrifying, to be honest. Man, that's grim. Yeah, so we don't have to do that during the speedrun. Not that we're going to be tight for time on the speedrun. We're probably going to have a good hour and a half leeway, which in speedrun terms is almost another run. I'm sure people could do it in that time. So yeah, don't worry. But it just means, time is if you're struggling for whatever reason. So yeah, if you're ending one, she'll push you through this door and you just carry on. But because we just did that, we'll carry on ourselves, and that is the ship done. I could finish the video here, but I'm just going to get us to the save point in the swamp. Nope, don't go right yet. It's through this door and then right. So you're going to get the trophy into the depths here because that's the ship completed. And we're just going to run through the swamp to the safe shack, and that's where we'll leave it. And then, yeah, the next video is going to be the final video of playthrough 1. And then we're going to have a separate video for playthrough 2, which will be quite a long one. It's the speed run. And then an even longer video for the Madhouse run, which will be a single video as well. Because why not? Keep it as a complete run. It's not too bad. It'll be 3.5 hours. Speed run will be about 2:15, 2.5. We'll see how we do. Feature length. Just think of them as feature length films, director cut, whatever you want to call it. So go up the ladder here. You're going to get a backpack. There is a bobblehead to the right. We don't have any weapons yet, so we'll get it in the beginning of the next video. This feels like it should be a note, but it's not. There's some ammo. You got some psychostimulants. Oh no, no psychostimulants. Sorry. And then I'm just going to do a save here. So we can use our antique coins again as well. So I'm just going to do a save, and then I'll pick up in the next one. So thanks very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.